I don't understand is, like, when a girl has a black dress,
Yes.
why do they wear, like, red shoes?
It's the accent color.
Yeah.
I don't get that, though.
You want it to be a little bit exciting. Like, you don't want to just be completely black. Or you'll have, like, the black dress with the black shoes. Then you'll have, like, the bright earrings.
You always have to have something pop. Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. I think coordination is always the key, no?
Yeah. No, I think it's coordination, but just in a different sense. Yeah, because it's all coordinated to that color.
Right,
so you want your eyes always drawn to something. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into the actual.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Back to my dance face. Okay, there it is.
Dancer face.
So coming back, what's the biggest change coming back as an all-star?
For me, I know I was just saying that I really enjoy being a mentor to other dancers. So besides the dancing aspect, it's like really cool to like have them come to you with questions and like help and advice about how to go through their process because we have already experienced it.
Right.
So I enjoyed being like almost like their like they call me mommy sometimes, so I liked that. Like I'm their mother figure.
Yeah, you don't make that doesn't make you feel old.
You don't look like a mom. You don't
No,
look like a
it doesn't
mom,
make me. It doesn't make me feel old, but I really enjoy that. I like that.
And for you, the biggest change?
The biggest change, I don't know. Like, it was nice coming back to be an all-star. It's not like, I don't know. People, I just said this over there. Like, people expect you not to have the nerves, or it's just like a breeze because you're an all-star. You've done it before, but it's different to come back on stage and you still have those nerves, but you can't let them show because it's the other person's first time, and it's not fair to them if they have all their nerves and yours on top of those. And so you kind of have to like learn how to deal with your nerves in a different way and be that person for your partner, be that mentor for your partner when you're still under so much pressure too. So it's a really cool experience.
My favorite thing I have to tell you is like when I saw the shows in LA, my favorite moment is like right before you were about to dance. You have a very amusing sort of pre-ritual. Do you remember this or no?
Which one?
You just do this funny thing, like, and I've been to like the So You Think You Can Dance Canada shows, the US shows, but you're the only one that does this whole like, I don't know if it's like a motivating thing right before you.
How do you know?
Because
Are there videos of that?
No, because I was sitting in the first row.
So you just see.
Do you know what I'm talking about, or you have no idea?
No, yeah.
You do like a breathing sort of thing where you're like looking at your partner. So what is that?
Okay, I mean, it's different with everyone just because you have different connections, but sometimes, like, Russell and I, we have a prayer that we say every time before, and it's like, Lord, made the music go from our head to our feet and throughout our entire body, and then we also say with everything, which is a song, lyrics from a song, so that's with us. Some people, like with Robert or Kent, sometimes we'll just hug and, like, we'll go on our tiptoes and we'll balance and we'll take 5 breaths, and it just helps you to, like, connect with that person before, instead of just being like you're in your separate dressing rooms, you come together and you go on stage, so it gives you a moment before connecting on stage, so it's not just all at once. But it's different with everybody. You just kind of feel it. It's not like something that I plan all the time, but we definitely try to have a moment before. Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the Fix You routine. Is it even better now that you've like done it on the tour so many times, or was the first time just so magic that you can never repeat it?
Actually, it feels like magical every single night I do it, and it's the only number I've ever felt this way. In my entire life, I've never had a number that every single time I come off the floor, I am just in tears, because there's so many people out there that are sick and need help. So I obviously think and channel Denise, because she's like, very close to my heart. But there's so many other people that have come to me after that number and been like, you helped me, or you gave me strength to help my mother. So it's like I channel so many different people in that number that I feel like I feel everyone I'm performing for in the audience every single night.
You should have seen her in rehearsals for tour. Every time, it would just be like, oh, let's mark through, which she never marks, and she'll just be in tears afterwards. And you're like, how can you give me chills every time
single
you do a
time,
number? Yeah, and so it's really inspiring to see that number every single time.
And finally, are there any routines specifically that we should be looking out for on the tour? Like, if you had to pick one? I kind of already know what yours is.
Well, Fix You's awesome. It's really amazing. But the disco, oh my god. Every night I get so excited to go out and do that number. It's really exciting.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
definitely
so much fun.
Hands down, favorite.
Disco
For sure. Disco's awesome. We also do a Bollywood number, which is just...
You're like the queen of Bollywood.
What? I came back as an all-star and they put me in Bollywood. I had never done that in my life, so I'm not really, I just kind of got thrown into it.
My parents were all like, that Kathryn, she's our favorite. I'm like, yeah, because she's always doing Bollywood,
We're always doing it.
Always one time.
Really.
Yeah.
We're professionals in Bollywood.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but our Bollywood group number is fun. We're just jumping around
the whole time.
The whole time. High energy. Yeah. It's so much fun.
Nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. And is that it?
That's it.
Cool. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.